Hi guys, and welcome to my channel Blu-ray Ben. First off, as it's the 1st of January, I just want to wish everyone a very happy new year. I hope you had a great Christmas, a great New Year's Eve, and of course that 2021 brings, everyone everything they want. And yeah, hopefully this year will be a lot better than last year because, as you all know, it's been a bit of a bad year, 2020. So yeah, let's try and forget about 2020. Let's look forward, and hopefully the COVID situation will get better now that we have the vaccine. And we can sort of start living normal lives, I hope. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, hope you had a great night last night, New Year's Eve. And just wanted to welcome you all into the new year, 2021. So this video I'm going to show you is what I always do on the 1st. Show you what I picked up the month previous. And that was the month of December. And I don't have as much stuff, well, I'm not going to show you as much stuff as I normally do each December. Basically because I didn't get that many movies this time. And secondly, because I did get 2 really good things, but I want to do an unboxing of those before I show them in a pickup video. So what I'm going to do is during the month of January, I'll do an unboxing video of those 2 things, which they cost me quite a lot of money, and I'm sort of really looking forward to showing you. And then I'll show you them, in the January update. So let's get through the stuff I got. There's a couple of stuff I got, of course, from my family for Christmas, and then other items I picked up, and one thing that I did an unboxing of a couple of weeks back, which if you follow my channel, you'll have already seen. So the first thing I'm going to show you is what I showed you, what I did an unboxing of a couple of weeks back, and that is the Criterion release of Martin Scorsese's The Irishman. So if you want to go and see the unboxing of that, see all the inside, all the artwork and all the extras and things like that, go check that out. I'll leave the link down below. Yeah, The Irishman, if you haven't seen it, great movie, very, very long. It's on Netflix, you can check it out. And yeah, once again, a spectacular, epic movie from Martin Scorsese. It's not my favourite by him, but definitely not my least favourite. Did enjoy watching this, and when I revisited it on Blu-ray, had a blast with it, and just some great performances by 3 amazing actors, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Joe Pesci. So yeah, good to see them all together and doing a great sort of mafia-related movie. So yeah, that's The Irishman. Just make sure you've got time to watch it because it's, as I said, 3.5 hours long. Okay, the next the next 5 movies are upgrades. I wanted to upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray because I'm trying to sort of do it bit by bit. And so what I did, I asked for them for Christmas. I put on my wish list some of these movies that I wanted to upgrade, and my family were happy enough to pick those up. So the first one is Unbreakable. Because I recently picked up Glass, which is the 3rd film in this M. Night Shyamalan trilogy. So I had that on Blu-ray. I've already picked up Sixth Sense on Blu-ray, so I thought it looked a bit silly on the shelf having the 2nd movie in the trilogy on DVD. So I wanted to pick this up. So yeah, that's Unbreakable. Great film. I love all 3 in the trilogy. My favourite obviously is The Sixth Sense. But yeah, I like all 3, so definitely check those movies out if you haven't. And happy to have this on Blu-ray finally. Okay, another movie I wanted to upgrade is the one I actually rewatched last night with the wife, New Year's Eve, and that's V for Vendetta. So a bit strange because I was watching November the 5th movie, for Bonfire Night on New Year's Eve, but there you go. We decided to watch it, had a blast watching it because I've seen it many times, love it, and it was good to finally watch it in HD on Blu-ray. And then after watching the movie, I sat down for about 35-45 minutes to watch the extras because they got some sort of the making of and a documentary about Guy Fawkes in history and things like that, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that was a good evening watching this movie, which I'm really happy to have upgraded to Blu-ray. Okay, so the next one is also an upgrade, but I've also done it because I wanted to sort of save some space, and it's the Blade Trilogy. First off, this actually comes in a really nice slip box that sort of slips in there. So that's also nice to have. The discs are just plain blue, but they all come in one sort of thin Amaray case. So what I've done is my 3 DVDs that I had, obviously I'll change for this, so I'll save a lot of space. I can put 2 more movies on my shelf, and I'll have all 3 movies in this set together. Obviously I've seen all 3 movies many times as I had them on DVD, and yeah, great movie franchise, Blade, and the first 3 movies. Of course the 3rd film isn't as good as the first 2. And the original is definitely the best. But yeah, just once again happy to have this upgraded to Blu-ray. And yeah, I'm going to sit down and watch all 3 movies back to back and enjoy what is a superhero of Blade. So there you go. Okay, the next one is a film I've seen many times, but I've never owned it on VHS, on DVD or on Blu-ray. And another present for Christmas. and it's an Arnold Schwarzenegger classic movie, The Running Man. This was actually released not too long ago, maybe 6 months ago or even less, and it was quite pricey, so I wanted to wait until it came down in price, and I think it's going for $6.99 or $7.99 on Amazon now. And I'm happy I waited because the film's really good, the upgrade's good, I'm happy to have it on Blu-ray, but the extras are really poor. There's like a trailer, an audio commentary, and basically that's it. There's not really much more extras, so you know, I'm glad I didn't buy it when it was, I think it was $14.99. That would have been a waste of money in my opinion. But really happy to have this in my collection. I love Arnold Schwarzenegger, and this was one of my favourite movies when I was a kid. And yeah, it was good to revisit it because it's been, you know, definitely 5 or 6 years. I haven't seen this movie, so it was good to revisit it on Blu-ray, and yeah, really happy to have this in the collection. Okay, and last but not least, as I always say, I've actually got 2 copies of the same movie, and I'll explain it now. I'll show you this one. So it's Marriage Story, so it's another Netflix movie released by Criterion Collection. I watched this on Netflix, really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great movie, great performance from the 2 protagonists. And yeah, it was a bit pricey, but I wanted to pick it up, and I decided to pick it up, I think it was like a couple of months ago. And it's a long story, but basically I ordered this, and because of all the problems with Brexit and, you know, or ordering from the UK, sending to Spain and things, they're a lot tighter on restrictions now on the border and things like that. And I don't know why, but the package that I ordered got stopped, and after a few weeks I asked Amazon where the hell is my package, and they said it's been stopped at the border, give it a couple of weeks, it'll get there. A couple of weeks later, still didn't have it, contacted them again, and they said, okay, we'll send you out another one. So they sent me out another one, and that came quite quickly. I have to tell you the truth, it came in about 3 or 4 days, which was quite quick, sending it to Spain. And when it got here, it was damaged. You won't be able to make it out on the camera, but it's obviously been dropped or something. It's got a big dent here on the back, and it's actually not straight here, it's bent. So after waiting about 6 weeks, I got it, and when I opened the package and saw it was all damaged, oh, I went crazy. So I started sending messages, you know, on the Amazon chat, complaining, and they asked me to send it back to them. They sent me out another one, and I kept saying, I'm not going to send it back because I've been waiting for 6 weeks, this is terrible service, blah blah blah. And in the end they said, okay, we'll send you out another one, don't worry about that copy, you can keep it. I had to send them some photos of the damage because there is some damage, and they said, yeah, keep it and I'll send you out another one. So they sent me out another one, and that arrived promptly and in perfect condition. So now I actually have 2. One that's a bit damaged and one that isn't. So I'm going to keep this one for myself, and I should be doing a 3,000 subscriber competition in the next few months if I ever reach 3,000 subscribers, and I'll probably give this away as a prize because it's actually quite expensive. I think it was £26. You know, it's quite expensive release, really nice release by Criterion, and it's just got like a dent here, and I don't think if someone will want it in a prize, I'll give that to them because I'm going to have 2 copies. So yeah, that's Marriage Story. So I want to do an unboxing of this, and when I do, I'll re-watch it, but as I said, I have seen it and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, these are my pickups for sort of Christmas and December. Not as many as other Decembers as I said, but I have picked up a couple of things that I will be showing you in January, which are really good. So yeah, The Running Man, Unbreakable, V for Vendetta, the Blade Trilogy, Marriage Story, I got 2 copies because of what I told you about, and then Irishman, which is also a Criterion Collection, the same as Marriage Story, on a really nice release. So yeah, really happy with my pickups. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, as always, leave a comment down below, tell me what you thought of the things I picked up, if you've seen the movies, what you think of them. Give the video a thumbs up, because that always helps my channel. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, sub to me, please. Take care, guys. Bye for now.